Everyone, I'm here from one of the darkest dungeon, and before I say anything, look right here. He's a monster right here. That's not a human face. Yeah, right there. I saw that. Why does that happen? Are you secretly a monster? Like, I don't understand why sometimes you have a funny face. I need to look that up, probably. Maybe it's just for funsies. It's just to psych me out as a player, but yeah, like you. Okay, it has to just be all right. It has to just be a nonsense, just fun. Hell, LOL. People, the monster, demons on the inside, whatever. Okay, presumably, hopefully, that's what that is. It's freaking me out. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is that we're going to do something kind of messed up. We're going to go here. We're gonna grab these people that. That's like. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We just grab some people. Let me grab you.
This man understands that adversity.
What are they going to do? Now, we're going to send them into the Darkest Dungeon. Heroes who have returned from a successful quest Darkest Dungeon have seen too much and will never return. You're free to use them in other quests, though. Oh, so that's what the torch means. They're never going to go back. That was too scary for them. That sucks. Are you kidding me? We need so many high-level people then. Oh, that is... Ow. That hurts. That hurt. Oh my gosh. And we need 3... so we need 12 high-level characters, at least. If you were going to go... Because already... That's not true, because we already cleared one, but... So we need like 8 more characters to be high enough level to complete all 3 Darkest Dungeon runs. What a pain in the butt. I hate that. I don't like that at all. That's just inconvenient. That's just annoying. I think that's... I don't like that. Oh, well, I guess... I feel like the Darkest Dungeon developers... Because it's supposed to be a really hard game. And that's kind of like what was hyped as, like, super hard, unforgiving, Dark Souls type deal, get good. And I feel like they kind of took that maybe a touch too far and started made some decisions that instead of being hard are just dumb and inconvenient and annoying and don't add to difficulty in a meaningful way. Such as the corpses, which will have them turned off, and like this, they never returned after they have a successful mission. That's just inconvenient. That's just I have to train new dudes to do the same thing as they did, and it does nothing but waste my time. Especially because that would make more sense if they kept it where you can just stack a ton of quirks, and then all of a sudden, like, then that would kind of make sense to me. You can't have a character with like a ton of good quirks and like no bad quirks, and then they can just have a team of that crush the Darkest Dungeon all the time. You would have to get new guys that have different quirks, or like spread out the quirks a little bit more. I would understand a little bit more, but limited, it's just a pain in the butt. That's all they're doing is annoying me. Anyway, what we are going to do, we're going to Darkest Dungeon, and this is completely messed up what we're going to do. Nope, have fun. You're all going to die. I'm sorry. It's just how it's going to go. I'm sorry. Have fun. Rip. This is not, has no reflection on who I am as a person. I normally wouldn't, I wouldn't do, in fact, I kind of want you to survive, actually, because we might need another Crusader. What do we have? We have lots of, we have level 1, we have a lot of level 0s going. Whatever, you'll deal with it. You guys have no, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you should equip one of the following trinkets, or failure is nearly certain. Failure's gonna be certain anyway, so I don't care. Because they're not bringing anything. Hand of Glory. Interesting. Imagine that's part of the quest. As there's no reflection on who I am as a person. We're just exploiting game mechanics for our own gain. Yeah, oh yeah, really embark. Oh yeah, they're dead. Like, 100% they're dead. But we're doing this just to scout a little bit. We're probably only going to see one squad of enemies. Well, that might be enough. They give us some decent information on what we're coming up against.
The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Gross. So their little darkest, their Cthulhu here, their Cthulhu is growing. We're supposed to stop it. I'm just here to find out. This dungeon is too difficult. Yeah, I know. You guys are dead. You guys are super dead. I'm sorry.
Madness made flesh.
Ugh. Gross.
It crawls steadily up.
That's gonna mess up our stress. Oh, they have high stress because the dungeon's too difficult.
Pillars.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna make it. I'm sorry. Alright, it seems like the same deal. These are the same enemies we faced before. You're all dead. Should we even let them like fight, or should we just start it away? They're probably just gonna one-shot us. Like, there's no way we have the skills or the stats for this, or the equip it, or the trinkets. You have like nothing. You're force guard on the leper. That's a surprising amount of... surprisingly well. I mean, you probably should run. We really should run. Someone's gonna die no matter what. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna survive this. Let's just get out of here. We're just wasting our time. I was gonna say, if you get some positive virtue, I'd be super impressed.
The walls close in.
Alright, yeah, we don't need that.
Shadows whisper of
Can we not retreat? So I just want to see if there's any new enemy types, and it seems like we're still going to expect the same kind of thing. There might be new enemies hiding around that I can't see.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Oh, you're all... you're all very upset. 0 virtues. Not a big surprise, honestly. Alright, let's go.
Gasping. Taken over the
Man, they're going to die anyway. And they have no value. We just need to keep in mind, these aren't people. We're just exploiting the game. We just grab them out of the stagecoach and set them here.
Another life wasted.
Oh yeah, it's like the same enemies. Alright, it's another fight. Nothing new. I mean, part of me feels bad. I still feel bad, despite this like not being at all like a canonical thing we're doing. We're just exploiting the game to get some scouting information.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Heroism or cowardice.
As life ebbs,
You'll be fine. You're too cool, dude.
vistas of emptiness
Retreat failed. Oh, you're all dead.
themselves.
Get out of there. And then one more fight and see if we see anything. Oh,
Teetering on the
did you just
brink,
have a heart attack and
facing
die?
the abyss.
Or is that such? No, you had a heart attack. Did you not have a heart attack?
Survival
Oh no, you had a
is
heart attack and died.
tenuous
Alright.
proposition. In this
Wow, the stress. Jeez. I'm amazed you're alive. Well, you can't escape without dying anyway. Which I wasn't really expecting anyone to get out of here, but... Dang, the stress damage for completely over outclassed level 1s or whatever. It's hilarious. But yeah, no new... Okay, so we did exactly what we want to do. We got a scout battle each way. Dude, just give it up, man. There you go.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
So we know what to expect. So we expect the same kind of things. We should bring the same
A setback.
supplies. Not really a setback, because we spent 0. We spent absolutely nothing on that. We didn't buy any supplies, any provisions, and we sent dudes we get for free off the stagecoach. If anything, we just get to recycle the stagecoach and get an abomination. Finally. That's what we've been looking for, some abominations. Let's see, we don't have any of those. So grab a abomination, A-bomb,
Tortured.
A-bomb.
Reclusive.
That gives me
This man
the
is more dangerous than he
achievement for
seems.
having everyone. Let's grab a puppy master too. Another Vestal, sure. And another level 3 antiquarian. Can I just send a squad of all level 3 antiquarians
She
and get tons of money?
searches where others will not go.
Alright, I think we're still going to do the Darkest Dungeon. Level 2.
What others will not see.
Before I do that, I just want to check out the abomination stuff, because we haven't seen them before. His mutation and chains, there's equipment. He has all of his attacks unlocked. I assume it's because he transforms, so I imagine one's for one state, there's the other state. Yeah, transform. So change the beast or change to human. As a beast, extra blight resistance and extra damage, but he stresses out other people. As a beast, he goes into human, loses some speed, heals, and gives a little bit of stress to other people. Or heals a little bit of stress. As what I assume is a human, he can use manacles. Just damage. Just a stun. Alright. I was like, damage? Nice. Yeah, it's a stun. So you can stun. I assume as a beast, he can do a AoE blight. That's really good. No damage though. Stress and heal. Stress heal and health heal is pretty good. AoE damage. Assume. Actually, that might not be as a beast. It actually looks like these might probably human skills, and these are beast skills. So never mind, it's a human skill. AoE blight, stun, blight, and a heal. So definitely stronger as a beast, because just the stun and heal, just the stun and blight isn't that impressive. But extra damage that buffs itself. AoE damage that buffs itself pretty good. Just a regular melee attack. And slam forward 1, knockback 2 with debuffs. Alright, these are okay skills. He seems okay. He seems definitely interesting. Probably want to do at least one little run with him. Increase stress, cannons, reduce stress. Psych up, increase damage, increase stress. The quickening, +4 speed. Eldritch blood. A lot of resistances, but also more stress damage. Seems okay. Maybe not as impressive as I expected, but I might just not be like reading these skills particularly well. I might be understanding the skills entirely correctly. Now, do I actually want to go on to the next quest? Who do we have that can go? Don't want to bring anyone that's not level 6, really. How useful is the Jester? Usually, I don't find him particularly useful. We can't bring... Can't bring anyone that's already been. You're pretty much like... You don't need this trinket anymore. Please take this trinket off. Why can't you take this trinket off? Why can't I... Why do I have to replace the trinket? Why can't I just replace it with nothing? Seems kind of silly, but alright. What about you? Yeah, get rid of your trophies, man. You don't need those. Replace them with something simple. I don't care if you're holding on to. You want some move charms? Take the move charms. Take the dodge stone. Because you don't need strong trinkets because you're never going out into combat again. Because you've cleared one level of Dark Stones. You're pretty much retired. Let's put them at the top. You guys, there you go. You've retired. Congratulations. I should put them at the bottom instead. I do want level 6s. We have the Hellion. Inky enough. Especially if we give them extra damage, extra stuff against Eldritch is really good. Extra damage. I think Jackie has some protection that's really good. Oh, we don't want extra damage, stress damage for Eldritch. Probably have to clear that off before we send her anywhere. So I don't think we'll send Jackie. Probably send Bronze Sword. It doesn't have the protection, but having that stress is so insane in the Darkest Dungeon. We don't want to worry about that. So we can send Bronze Sword. Stress damage reduction. Sort of by class restriction. Pretty much all we need is stress damage reduction. There you go. Alright, so if you're in row 1, we want row 2. Could send both Hellions, actually. That'd be sensible. We send both Hellions, an Occultist, and a Plague Doctor? That might actually work. You do not want bonus stress damage. You definitely do not want these. What are you doing, Glenn? Put you in the 3rd row, you in the 4th row. I guess you can go in the 2nd row, especially if I change your stuff, but you get that self-penalty, which is trash. I'm thinking. They're pretty much the same. They like the same stuff. You just need to change their trinkets. Give you some more. Give you some like max HP, and then you desperately need stress damage down. Extra virtue chance, less stress damage, and -2 speed kind of sucks, but that's really good to have. We also need Talisman of the Flame. From Skill Revelation. I don't know what that does. Let's try it. From Skill Revelation. You Book of Sandy on someone. Let's put... There. There you go. That seems fine. I don't know what this... Yeah, I don't know what this Skill Revelation is, so hopefully we don't get messed up by doing that. You get... How about you get one as well? And... If only this didn't have more stress damage. Taking extra stress damage is not tough. Extra damage against Eldritch is pretty good. But it doesn't have any stress resistance. We need to not be murdered. Unless I do, you have a lot of bonus. How about we make you the ones little, maybe make you the ones little at risk of losing it to stress. Definitely not more stress damage. Anything but more stress damage. Also, we didn't check all these. Should have double checked these guys. Crusaders, we don't have Crusader going. Nope, not good enough. Man arms not going. Don't need 2 of these wounding helmets. Nope, that's fine. Vestal's not. We don't have any Vestals going. The Jester. Could bring the Jester extra death blow resistance. And minus 25. Must stress damage if it's dark. But it's not going to be dark. Not really doing the darkness. You have stress reduction. You could bring another Talisman of the Flame. Problem is, I have no idea what this does. We have a Warrior's Tone. Well, if I don't know what to give you, we could just give you the Talisman of the Flame. Go for it. Unless what that does is some sort of like item that I don't. F it. Let's go. I don't care. Maybe that's a terrible decision. I don't know what I'm doing. We have to figure it out one way or another. Are you the Darkest Dungeon, idiot? Not this place. I was confused why I just didn't want to go. And then who else was it? Al. Bloody Stunners. For some reason that's a combo I made. Don't know why. We have no marking, but we don't have anyone that goes off marks. Nobody that responds to marks. Everyone has the right level of equipment, right? Before we go off, everyone has the right level of skills, importantly. I don't think we do, actually. Let's go back. You have everything you need. Everything you need. Everything you need. You do not. Alright. Now, Bloody Stunners. Darkest Dungeon. Activate 3 crowns. It's long. It's gonna be long. We go good. We get our Damarine. Darkest Dungeon's abandoned. Someone dies. I know. Whatever these Hand and Glories do. I'm not sure. A lot of stuff. We bring a lot of food. Pretty much all the food. Why are you being scary? Shovel. 2 shovels just in case. Lots of torches. Like 3 stacks of torches. And buy you out of bandages. I'm solid with this. Don't want anything else? Holy water. Increase resistances. Eliminate debuffs. Increase resistances. Eliminate debuffs. I mean, might as well take a lot of one of these. Increase. Let's go with a lot of resistance. A lot of resistances. And embark. What an absurd inventory we do have. I might as well stack that up. I don't think anyone blights. We might run something new that blights.
No name, for it needs no language.
There's no boss here, right?
Those who would submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion.
I'm very concerned.
The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Gross. I'm concerned that we brought a lot of stuff. We're obviously really invested in doing this. I'm concerned that words.
Madness.
I'm concerned that we're gonna find the shrine, so we have to fight weird enemies that aren't ready to fight, you know.
From the pit,
that makes any sense.
Supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Cyclopean pillars. You guys are all Eldritch. Well, the front 2 guys are. Beautiful hit. Good job, Alvin. Alan. Al. Okay, I'll stop.
Singular strike.
6 damage per round, so you're dead. Oh no, no, that just protects him. Doesn't matter. He's gonna die to blight, so he just basically skips his turn. It's really good for us.
Death. Unforeseen, unforgiving.
And destroy him, please. That wasn't a ton of damage. Now he's gonna touch it. They make you bleed. No, just debuffs. Debuffs are fine. Especially if we kill you, and then don't let you do that again. Almost did hit him. Oh no, that's healed. That's not a big deal. We can still take him out. He resisted though. You can. Oh, God. Apisha. That's unfortunate. Ouch. Maybe I should have cleared the debuff. No, we don't have the. We don't have that. We don't have the ability to clear debuffs. We have the ability to clear bleeding though.
As the fiend falls,
Missing so aggravating. Because we just took an extra hit because we missed and rolled miss. I can't do anything about that. About missing. Throw in some heals. Probably shouldn't have done that if you still have less bleed resistance. It's kind of silly. Luckily we resisted it anyway, but yeah, it's kind of silly.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Surprisingly low stress, because we didn't run into a witch. That's why. Maybe there aren't witches, because we didn't see any witches. Maybe we overdid the stress resistance.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh boy. This is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Long hallways, long mission. You have to get 3 iron crowns. Like, do I burn this and I get those bonuses? I'm not entirely sure. Should be thrown on holy water before we go into rooms, really. Maybe. We only have 6 of them. Stun? Let's play grenade. I'm gonna say, do you not have the stun? You should have the stun. Then you. If it bleeds, it bleeds. They have a lot of bleed resistance. Oh, you cure your own bleed. They changed that at some point. I don't think they always used to heal and cure bleed. Maybe it did and I just never used it because bleed was never such a problem. Ow, rude. Finger, dang, we're not doing enough. We're not doing any damage. You need to hit some damage. Yeah, do that. Does extra damage to Eldritch, pretty sure. Bonus damage to Eldritch, yes. Alright, guard on them from Zombo. Oh, artillery up again. Oh, double crit. Good job, Alan. This guy's also did too. That's annoying. Don't have tons of heals coming in. That's a problem. We have small heals, and that cures bleeding, but we don't have like a big Vestal style heal. Thinking. If you hit him, you're just going to hit him. So hit this thing instead. This thing probably has a lot of bleed resistance. Yes, almost 200% bleed resistance. So yeah, just kill him. That was the wrong button. Just hit the nox. Well, he's done. Whatever. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Need to heal. We don't have enough healing. That is real disastrous. We don't have enough healing. You. Whatever, he's already, his turn's done. So just hit someone else. What's this thing's blight resistance? Also pretty high. Not that high, like we could overcome this with a strong skill. We are miraculously dodging a lot of damage, which is fantastic because we need to. Finish him off. Make sure he goes down. 6 damage, he has 7 HP, unfortunately.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Damn. Oh. We really need to heal. You're also our damage guy. That's a problem. We brought the dude with the best heal skill is also doing a ton of damage. We gave him... He has extra damage. We gave him even more damage to Eldritch. And he also has the only one with like a really good heal spell. Luckily, they can heal themselves a little bit. Everyone can heal in some form. We're just missing a Vestal. We're just missing a big heal. Just take this thing down. Thank you, finally.
Give them no quarter.
Need those crits earlier. Noxious Blast? Yeah, just take them out. We're already pretty hurt.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We still have to go through 2 camping cycles, though. We need to find these stupid iron crowns. Torches. Not exactly burning them in a reasonable fashion or whatever.
Radiance, may we find victory.
I think we should. Buff you guys. You guys are getting hit a lot. Oh, hello, new things that are terrifying. Like, I'm actually quite startled. They have low stun resistance. So, stun them. You have 2 you move twice, I don't like that. You have low bleed resistance, so let's make them bleed. Alright, stop them from doing stuff. You can just artillery them. Almost killed them. Excellent work. That is stress, isn't it? That was nothing. Alright. He does bleed, though. And if it bleeds, it bleeds. 8 damage per round, 3 rounds. It's not terrible. That looks like a painful ability. Assume knockback, okay. Blight. Hey, we brought some anti-venom. How much bite? And marked. And 6. Ouch. Banish. Whoa, what does that do? Don't do... Okay, that's movement. I thought something else terrible was gonna happen. Hit this guy. You. Plague grenade. Take out these ones. He resisted blight. He has decent blight resistance. This is a rough battle. You keep bleeding it. It resisted. Unfortunate. Sounds like another... Okay, I'll say it's not like another stressful attack. No, it just did a bunch of damage. Stop trying to move us around, you stupid harpy things. Polyps. No polyp I've ever seen. This impaler is a nightmare. It's just such a small heal. It's just for curing blight and bleed. If you blight him, dang it! It's too much blight resist. We don't do enough damage. We need to kill this thing. We need to get this thing dead. You're not. It has low bleed. 68% is not that much at this level with these skills. So it's really frustrating that we can't get it to bleed. Ugh, going on death's door here now. Both on death's door.
Facing the abyss.
Yes, I know. Oh no. Well, we survived at least. Get off death's door. Now I have to survive. Have the survive death's door modifier. Ah, stop resisting the bleed. Okay, he's gonna bleed to death. Well, we should still hit it because it has 2 actions per round. So finish it off, or does it get anything else?
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No, you're not targeting the person that's gonna die. You vomited on us though, which is real gross. Heal yourself. Go ahead. Someone else can take care of this thing. You need to get him off death's door though. And then you finish it. Ow, that was rough. Gosh.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, well that was brutal. Let's take a nap. I think we need it. It's just this thing in the background.
And vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Reduce stress, heal 20%. That's only self. You're a very selfish doctor, you know that? One companion heal 50%, one companion heal 50%, and 33% heals received. That seems really useful. You guys you are in position 1. Sharpened spear would be fine. Remove mortality debuffs, which is less damage, accuracy, and speed, and more stress damage. Well, you can only do this on a companion, not yourself anyway. So you might as well move her mortality debuffs. Let's get our light back a little bit. Friend's nighttime ambush would be really good. Let's make sure we don't get ambushed. And now we need to heal 50%. Or is it? Alright. We have 1 left. That is extra disease resistance, which is not very good. And no one has anything else. Everyone snack up. Mostly you, because you're kind of hurt. Then, sure. Buff yourself. Sleep. No ambush. Reduce stress. Got rid of mortality debuff. Got healed. Let's rearrange. You didn't get our buffs on. I wanted you behind Bronze Sword for some reason. Why did I put you here? I think it's because I made you... You're both pretty tough, though. From Skill Revelation. Still don't know what that means, or if I use that... Like, do I use that in combat? Next time I run to a thing, I'm going to try this Talisman of Flame. From Skill Revelation. Oh... Oh, I get it. Never mind. The enemies use the skill. Okay, never mind. I got it. All right, I figured it out. It's really obvious. The enemies have attack called Revelation. holding this talisman protects you from it. Herpa derpa derpa derp. It shouldn't have been that hard to figure out, but I got it. I got around to it eventually, okay?
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's, do we need holy water for coming in here? I think we're okay not to. Wow, it's not a fight. I am amazed. This just goes back around, so we don't need to go there. Unless it has a talisman, which I don't think it does. I think what's going to happen... Alright. If these... The other room, the other map, was set. And this one seems to be set too.
A blazing star is born.
So that suggests to me that these Darkest Dungeon levels are consistent. So what I'm expecting is that we're going to have these 4 rooms, and then the one off is a shrine. And we're going to expect the same thing over here, and possibly the same thing above. So that means I can avoid this room completely. There should be nothing in there that I need to see. And if I go over here, I should be able to go like down, left, over, up. Unless it's like randomly off one of the rooms. I'm not sure it's going to be symmetrical or where this other room is going to be. But I have a feeling. It's going to be consistent. Fortunately, we're getting some stress damage on our anti-eldritch guy, who also has the healing. Also has the... Uparn also has the heal. Maybe I should have got rid of his... Oh, because he couldn't do it himself. That's right. He's the only one that can do it, and he can't do it to himself. He's my... Yep, don't stress on. Stun them. Stun them. Well, that sucks. You didn't stun the one that really wanted to stun. But you can hit him really hard. 10 damage is not that hard, actually. Swan, you don't need to Iron Swan the guy. 16, we don't do that much damage, really. Still be able to kill him. Not that guy. That guy's having the problems. Leave him alone. Luckily, just the bleed. Saw lots of bandages, though. Keep an eye open for bleeding. We have bandages for it. Good dodge. We're really having some good dodges. That's fine. Just not protecting the right one. We're just going to AoE you two anyway. Yeah. Glenn hasn't been hit that much, so fine. Kill him. How much HP? 2 HP? You should kill him. You pretty much have to. Make sure he dies. That way they lose an attack. That won't kill him because he's being protected, so you might as well hit that guy. Wonderful hit.
Pummeling.
A decisive pummeling indeed. And you dodged again, bro. You're a monster right now. Healing and protecting. This guy really just wanted to die. Finish him off before it does anything. I just have to take care of the E2. Bitch. How much blight resistance? Terrible blight resistance.
The ground quakes.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really do anything, because we have to still have to hit this guy. You can buff ourselves, just kill the zombie.
Annihilate.
Should have done the heal instead of poisoning the zombie, because it wasn't going to kill him. It doesn't have an archer. It was just kind of a waste of attack. Should have popped out a heal, get a little bit of HP out of it. Oh, why is he so fast? He's so fast. That hurt so bad. Okay. Get a little bit of healing up in here. Hadouken. We're already low on food.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'd love to heal some more, but yeah, we're low on food already. Brutally low on food. We bought the place out of food though, so it's not like we didn't get enough provisions. Yeah. Hello, hello. Protecting that guy is annoying. These cultists. Pain. No point poisoning him. What's the space? 139. Poison you is not going to do much. I'll try to poison him. It's not particularly likely. Yeah. Yeah, I just went for the heal there.
Well struck.
Take out this stick. Because he's getting protected. I don't want to deal with it. Unless you just stab him and kill him. He's not Eldritch, though. So don't bother. Don't waste your damage. You... Yes, low bleed resist. What's your damage? 1121. You might one-shot him. 814. Yeah, try to go for the one-shot. Excellent.
Decimated.
At least we're not stressed out. Health is becoming a problem. At least we're not stressed out. So without witches, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of witches around. And we have protection from Revelation. So this definitely seems like just HP damage is a bigger threat here. The crits! Why does he have to get crit? Now he's gonna panic soon. Save yourself. At least the guy that suffered Death's Doors already has the mortality debuff on. You just kill him before you get attacked again. Now fighting this
expedition at least promises success.
Monster at the shrine. Not gonna be happy. Not gonna be a good time for us. Which should, yeah, it should be right here.
As the light gains purchase,
all right, before we go in,
lifted,
drop some holy waters.
Made clear.
Drop it on you. Get you some resistances. Do we go hard on this one guy? Do I use two? Do we just use two? You do not have protection from Revelation. I think everyone else does except for you, so we'll give you a holy water. Is it light? It's enough light. Two of them! Oh, and one's a warlord, one's on a pay. I don't even know what that means. I don't like it. They have lots of resistance there. They're problematic. Stun? Go for the stun. They have pretty high stun resist, but if I can stop that from happening, it was worth a try. You guys are Eldritch. No, use the sword. Your knife, whatever. This guy has less HP. So I guess we get that guy? It'd be easier to kill. Your chance to hit's less on the back guy, because he has more dodge and more speed. But he has less HP. Guess we go for the one we can hit more reliably. Probably, because I have so much HP, I have to hit it so many times, it's probably the better decision. So that attack would normally wreck, but the what's it called? The torch protects us. Maybe because their bleed resistance isn't that high, but it's still not working out, so maybe we should just be using regular attacks instead of trying to make them bleed and just do raw damage to them. Because having a real hard time getting through them, because that's 10 to 19, 7 to 13, never mind. You get a little more damage off just doing this. Because the bleed, we're just not bleeding them, it's just not happening. Get him! Oh, you do not have protection from Revelation. So you are not happy.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Yeah, hold fast or die. That's what that means. Everyone else is protected from Revelation. So they keep spamming Revelation. We should be fine. You need to stop that from happening. Yeah, that's right. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Maybe should be using Iron Swan on these guys. On the back guy. Too late now. We're focusing on the front guy. What is that? Well, alright, we should have been focusing on the bad guy. I didn't know that was a thing that he could do.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, dodge. We need these dodges to keep going. I know. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Or cowardice.
You can keep stunning this dude. No, you need to throw out some anti-Death's Door heals. You need to keep stabbing this dude. Oh, the dodge. That hurts. Big problem. You're immune or resistant to Revelation. So are you. As long as I don't reveal on Bronzesword. Or use that attack. That attack is brutal. That attack is so brutal. Please stop doing that attack. Virtue! Dang it. We never get virtues. What's your virtue chance? I think your virtue chance is actually super low, just overall. And you need virtue chance items. Maybe you need virtue chance items to get any virtue. Because we've had like 10 dudes in a row get tested and not make it. Good. Blight's fun. It's fun dying to Blight unexpectedly. Now we're gonna lose our torches. What do I do without torches against these guys?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I know. Just kill the thing. Just kill it. Just kill it. It has so much HP. You do not have enough. Paranoid. With that protection. Jackie doesn't have a thing yet. Let's get her. No, I should have done that off him so he doesn't die of stress, which seems so unlikely. Wow. You're fine. Oh, he's gonna die to Blight, I bet. Yeah, there he goes. Dude, Blight is brutal. Alright, we almost killed one of them at the cost of the entire squad. Just kill him. God, we can't do enough damage. So now, okay. So we learned stress damage is not as big of a problem on this mission. I didn't see any witches. I should have noticed there were no witches in either of those squads when we sent our boys in the first place. Well, there you go. I have some, I don't know, whatever. Good luck. Should have noticed there were no resistances when we first got there. We should just run away and take, because, yeah, both of them are going to die. So if you, never mind, you died. So now everyone's dead. Man, Darkest Dungeon's brutal. But I should have noticed that there are no witches. So we don't need as much stress resistance. We just need damage resistance. And damage, because these guys have so much friggin' HP. And are so tough and so fast. These are really tough creatures. I knew there'd be boss monsters at the shrines. Wouldn't be regular dudes. Ugh.
Regroup. Reassemble.
Dang. Now I have to grind Darkest Dungeon for like 20 hours to build guys up strong enough to go to Darkest Dungeon. Which is so annoying. Oh.
Laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Okay, you get bonus. I missed this last time. That's how I got a bunch of levels. You get bonus resolve XP for failing. Which is nice, at least. At least we can get bonus experience so people level up faster. Still really annoying. Then I have to like, alright, I have to go get dudes, grind levels, level them up, send them to Darkest Dungeon. We still might lose. We'd have to repeat that process. Especially because these guys can't go back. Darkest Dungeon, I love you, but honest, some questionable design decisions. I think they're just trying so hard to like, oh, it's a hard game, so those things make it harder. But there's a fine line between difficulty and just annoying, right? You can make a game that's frustrating and annoying and time consuming. That doesn't necessarily mean it's difficult. And like this doesn't really increase the difficulty. It more increases the amount of time I have to invest playing the game just to grind things. And grinding is never a good thing. Unless that's the whole game's point, unless the game does it really well. Like Diablo's totally a grind fest, but Diablo's still a fun game. Anyway, enough complaining. That's going to do it for now. Next time we try that level. Do I still have, by the way, did I lose all my torches? Because that's going to be... That's kind of brutal. Okay, good. No, it at least has the decency to let me keep the torches. To keep the trophy torches. Yeah, you keep all the trophies. Okay, good. Right? No, you don't. Do we lose our trophies? Oh, that sucks. What a shame. But, at least we keep the talismans. So we go in. Everyone gets a talisman. We get damage reduction. Don't worry about stress this time. Because I should have noticed the first time we departed there were no witches. So we didn't get destroyed by stress nearly as easily. So we need to get these level 5s level 6. These level 4s level 5. Otherwise we're kinda like low on people. We have 3 level 3 antiquarians. Do you have any? Yeah, we need a leper, plague doctor, arbalist. No more antiquarians.
One and the same.
I can do an entire team of antiquarians. Doesn't seem very good. And then we need to just grind you guys. I have to do lots of grinding. Oh, I have to do so much grinding. It's not going to be fun. I hate grinding. But I do want to complete the Darkest Dungeon missions. So I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe for more fun. Twitch.tv, and I'll see you next time.